Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so happy you're here, guys. So happy you're here. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the boring, complicated terms, pattern memorization. We go over Bitcoin, we go over the market, we go over anything you want. If you have questions on how to trade, let me know. I will give you my best analysis on all that stuff. So I do thank you guys very much. And let's go ahead and get started. So we have Ascending Bull says, "You're the man, Joe. No, you are the man, and you are my favorite." Same thing with everybody in here. You guys are my favorite. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And of course, yes, I do hope everybody's having a very nice weekend. Man, today's been really nice. I've been in the charts all day, but it's been nice and relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Nice day today. All right. I even caught part of a movie today, so that was pretty cool. Granted, it was playing in the background, but let's get on with business. Nobody cares about that stuff. How can I make money? Well, follow this channel. Follow this channel. I'll give you all of my information. So please definitely smash the likes on the way in. I would greatly appreciate it. Smash the likes and load me up with rapid fire. Load me up with rapid fire. What I'm going to do this time around, and all this is just evolving. You know, the channel's still new, barely about a year. Man, I wish. Barely about a month and a half old, and I'm still working on stuff. A lot of great things in the future, and I'm so happy you're here on the ground level. You guys are the best. So on this rapid fire session, here it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be faster than yesterday. So if I have 3 rapid fire sessions, well then I'm gonna do more of the slower pace to where I'm doing my thoughts out loud and stuff like that. But if we have like 5 or 7 of them, it's just gonna be boom, 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 boom. And I feel that y'all are gonna like that, if that's what y'all want. So you just let me know. Again, we are doing rapid fire, so if you have questions, concerns, comments, all that good stuff, you let me know. And I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you. I'm here to make you money. Plain and simple. Here to make you money. Now, one thing I did want to show you, and I forgot to show this yesterday. This right here is the Bitcoin monthly returns. And I actually have on, well, let me bring this one up. Where is the other one? This is, of course, definitely follow me on Twitter. If you're not already, definitely follow me. I give you a lot of info on here. Plus, I give you charts as well. Let's see here. I was going to show you this right here. So here we can see the yellow represents the halving months. The underline is the month prior to, and of course the circle is what happened afterwards. So this one really doesn't count. Nobody really knew about Bitcoin. Here, in 2016, people were starting to hear about it, not too fancy. We were -7, and then here, in 2020, we were plus 9.5. So that's good. So we went like a good amount. And I'm thinking possible in this month, we might even be up maybe double digits. Nobody knows until the month is over. And of course, that's going to be for next month. So the next month is the month of the halving. The month prior to the halving, on the 16th, it was plus double digits. Then on the 2020, it was plus in the single digits, almost the double digits. For this month, are we going to see, and this month just started, are we going to see plus 50%, plus 20%, plus 3%? Like, what are we going to see? Right now, we're almost at all-time highs. Almost. Which is crazy, because this is prior to the halving. Here's the halving, and then, of course, what's going to happen after the halving? So after the halving here, we went down about 7.5%, almost double digits. Here, we were -3%, so pretty low. I do believe here in May, we might once again, I have to stress this, nobody knows what's going to happen. You're going to have these influencers say, oh, it's going to be this and this, and then a week later, oh, well, it's going to be this and this. So either up or down. That way, a month or two later, they can say, look, guys, I was right. And sometimes they delete the video of them being not so right. So just kind of give you a heads up. I think and I hope that in May we go down, shoot, man, maybe 15, 30%, that'd be great. That'd be so great. And that, because here's the thing. Whenever we're down, 20, 30% on anything, not just Bitcoin, but just anything, usually the bounce is much, much greater than what was taken away. So let's just say 20% was taken away. The bounce is going to give us at least 40, at least. Not only that, but now everybody's making all this crazy money. Everybody's talking about it. New money comes in. They're making crazy money. They're not selling. They're just holding. And sure enough, we make a crap load of money because we've been through this already. And if we haven't, well, you have experienced people who have been through this. And we have waited 2 long, boring years for this moment. We're going to make a lot of money, guys. And I'm so happy to be part of your journey. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, of course, if you do have rapid fire coins, let me know. And that way we can do those for you. Now, I think that's the only thing I want to show you on this. But this place that I got it from, well, I'll show you. It's coinglass.com. So it's right here. Like I like showing you, and I'm surprised I didn't give you the link, but I normally try to give you links. This one is coinglass.com/today. So that's a pretty good thing. Just kind of get the overall view of what's going on. All right, moving on. Let's look at some Bitcoin. Oops, I almost showed you the spreadsheet for the VIP. I need to slow down a little bit. All right. Bitcoin. What is it doing? Nothing. It's doing the same thing it did yesterday. It's right at this resistance level. And it's very clear on the daily. Whenever you're on a lower time frame and you're not too sure what is, how it looks, we just go to a higher time frame. And we can see a bunch of information. This is more the macro, the bigger picture. Right here, we are right at resistance. Is it going to come down and come back to around the 9 SMA? Now, granted, this is not a magnet. This is just saying where the moving average, because that's what it is, it's a moving average, the 9-day moving average. It's an average of the candle bodies that have already, done its thing. Is it going to come down so that the moving average can catch up to it and possibly come to this 786 area on the fib retracement? Possible. However, it can always go up. It can come down a little bit, find support right here, and then break up through this level, find support, and then now we're in the, I want to call it the moon zone, because if we go back to the weekly, we can see that this is the resistance level. This is the liquidity zone. So it needs to break this level and then find support, moon mission. I would absolutely love for it to come down though. I would love to come down. Maybe this golden pocket before it goes up. Originally, I was talking about 31. Do I still think 31? No, that was a dream. And I know it was a dream, but it would be so great. It would be, how great would this be? From all the way up here, all the way down. Ooh-wee. About 51%. Good Lord. Can it happen? Yeah, sure. Is it likely? Not anymore. When we were here, it was likely. And this is when I started, saying that, hey, we might go down. We have a really good chance. We're right here on the weekly resistance. And I was saying that, I think, on the second week. And if we would have gone down, we were looking at only about 22%. This is more reasonable. 51% is not as reasonable. But when we were looking at it here, it was very reasonable. But it just kept on going. It's like it faked us out right here. But it just kept on just booming. So if we do get a retracement, hopefully, 20% will be great. Right to about 49. That'd be really good. But our first level, we got to break it down to the first level. The first level is, of course, the 786. More than likely, if it does pull back, which it should, then our next level is right on the 618, which would be around 23%, which is very, very doable. Very doable. All right. Moving on. Oh, it looks like this one's going to be a short a short live stream. Cool. Get back to my movie. It's funny. All right. Let's see. Let's go over the market now. Oh, and one thing I do want to show you is I'm doing that challenge, that $10,000 challenge on TradingView. If you don't have TradingView, the link is in the description. If you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay, leave me a comment. And I want to see what we can do. You know, right now I entered one trade yesterday. Yesterday was day one, and you have to do, I believe it said 10 consecutive days or every day. I forget what the rules were. But so today, I don't think I can trade the stock market. So today I entered a Bitcoin, and I'll go over that to you. I'm with you in just a moment. I'm not sure if it hit or not, but we'll see. And then we'll see if I'm either going long or short. So this is Bitcoin. Of course, we went over that already. Bitcoin dominance continues to come down, broke through our level of 54%, which is really good for the alts. The alts are taking off. Man, if you're not making money right now, don't worry. You will be making a ton of money really, really soon. If you're trading futures, be very careful. Don't be greedy. That greed will get you every single time. You know, you start winning, winning, winning. You increase your leverage. You're winning, winning. You're on the top of the world. All your stuff is just going great. All your strategies, all your, indicators, all your patterns, all your measured moves, everything's going great. And then it turns. And now you're losing. And now you've lost all the profits that you've gained. You worked really hard for the past month. You lost them in about a day or maybe even an hour. So be very careful with that, guys. Greed will get you. Total 3. This is the entire market with the exception of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Booming. Absolutely booming. This is really good for and right now, of course, every influencer looks like a genius. Every influencer looks like a genius. Look, guys, I called this one out and now we did this and blah, blah, blah. You can get a dart and throw it at any coin and you'll make money. Hold it for a week. You'll make money. Maybe 2 weeks. You'll make money. So just kind of let you know. Of course, what I do in the VIP portion of the Discord, I do all the waiting for you. So you don't have to wait that week. Usually when I post it in the VIP, sometimes within the hour, it starts moving. Because, I'm doing all the waiting for you. The Dixie started coming up and it said, no, thank you. I like it down here better. So hopefully it'll break this level. So let's go ahead and do a little zone. So let's do a little zone. Let's do our magnet tool. Snap it from there to there. And a trick, once you have all this open, you hold down Alt and you click on this. And I believe Ian told me this one. And he told me a lot of tricks. And then this is our bigger picture of the Dixie. And then if I wanted to, I can actually go over here and just go to the green. And now this will show you this is my support zone. I hold down Alt again, click in the window, and here you go. So this is the support zone. It needs to break this in order for us to do very well in crypto and the stocks. Speaking about the stocks, the ES1 exclamation point, the S&P 500 E-mini futures, this one is booming. Good Lord. It's come down, and then now it continues to go up. This one is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. It's the battle. It's the battle of the titans. Bitcoin was losing for quite a bit. Then Bitcoin was winning. Ethereum was losing. And now it looks like Ethereum is catching its second win, creating a higher low. So let's see if Ethereum can break through this or if Bitcoin is going to outperform Ethereum. That's the battle of the century. So this one is, I think I have all of these on a different one. I was like, where's my thing? I know I had it. So how much? 7? Okay. So just a really quick recap on the ones that we've done. And this is what I want to start doing. I want to start adding to this list. So I'm going to try to get more organized. Right now, Ethereum Classic, it's really not doing anything. Right now, it is forming a pennant, a bull pennant, which would put us right into this area for the measured move. So this one's really not doing anything. Let's go ahead and do this. And that way I can just do the down arrow keys. So this is what we're looking at right here. And we're talking about, price action was right here. And we said, wait for the breakout, wait for the 4-hour candle to close before we enter. Now we would have entered, once this candle closed, then we would have entered right here. We'd be down a little bit. We'd enter right here. And then now this looks really good and nice and strong. This was a great call. I believe it was, oh man, my memory goes. But this one was a great call. And, you know, if it does come down and we get stopped out, well, then we get stopped out. The levels don't change. The levels don't change. Here's our stop loss. And, of course, here are our targets. Let's go and do the down arrow key. Next one is MYRO. MYRO, we gave this one out yesterday as well. How's this one doing? So here we said we could enter if it comes down here. I believe this was a lower bid. No, enter 20%, 25%. Okay, I think we entered it. I don't know where we entered. Maybe right here somewhere. Or maybe even, I don't even know. But 25% due to our stop loss being so low. Where is our stop loss? Oh, so we entered right here. We entered right here. Oh yeah, this is the blue line. This is our entry. So this is where we entered. And we had 25% just because, well, our percentage was so deep. I did come down a little bit. Didn't get our second entry. So that's quite all right. Now it's breaking up. This one was really nice if you wanted to add to your entry or to have this as your first entry. This would have been nice. It did come down. Didn't hit this stop loss, but if we waited for this, no, I wouldn't have. I was gonna say I would have had my second entry right here, but no, I wouldn't have. It would have still been down here. But just to let you know. And one thing that I do is I show you all my thought process. I show you what I would have done, but I don't tell you based off of what I see all this other price action. I don't tell you because of that. I tell you what I would have done at the time of the trade. And that's what sets me apart, I believe, from everybody else. Everybody else, oh no, I would have done this and this because they see what happened. No, I tell you, like, even if it comes all the way down and we had maybe a 20% stop loss and it was good according to my way of trading, I would say, yeah, I would have entered and I would have been stopped out 1 or 2 candles later. Because I don't believe that telling you about retro trading, oh yeah, definitely, I would have waited because, and then look for something. Oh, the RSI, or because look at this volume spike right here. And then, so this would have, no, it wouldn't have. If you're in the trade, you know, based off of how you trade, you would have entered it. And I tell you the truth, like, yeah, I would have entered and we get stopped out. Oh, well, these levels don't change. What we do is we just wait. We set an alert. The alert goes off. We look at it. We might have to wait a day or a couple of candles before we enter the trade. Next one we have is this one. This one's not ready yet. It needs to break above here before we do anything. I believe this is one for y'all. Yeah. Let's see here. This one. This is doing good. So if you are in this trade, I would definitely move up your stop loss. I would move up your stop loss. Let's go ahead and put our magnet, or not our magnet, but our SMAs. So I would definitely move up this stop loss to about right here. So instead of being at negative 11, now we're plus 3. Not too bad. This is what I do in the VIP. And I notify everybody, hey, we're doing this, blah, blah, blah. Copy. Then paste this bad boy. Bingo and a bango. We're in profits on this one. So that'll work. And that's why I want to do this. I want to do updates on this. Granted, I won't do it all the time, but it's good to see what's working and what's not working. Let's see. It went all the way up to 22%, almost 23%. You know, and if you had your targets at 15, 30, 45, your first target would have hit. But here, our first target is 30. So our target has not hit yet. If you're going according to this. Now, just remember, all this stuff is not financial advice. It's just how I trade. You know, some people like it. Most people like it. Here, we would have entered 75% of our entry because, well, there's a really good chance it already had its bounce. It might continue going up, but if it comes down, maybe a wick, here will be our 25%. So for this one, same thing. We'd get this and we would, good Lord, I'm going to have to do this on every one. we would have to move it up. I don't want to put it too tight. I forget what the market cap is on this one. Go to daily. Do I have the market cap on here somewhere? No, it's a big market cap though. This is Tezos. All right, so let's go back to the 4-hour. Now, everything I do is very strategic. So with that being said, you know, I look at the market cap. And whenever I'm looking at the market cap, it's to tell me, where do I want to put my stop loss? Where do I want to put my targets? All this is very strategic, what I do. So I would have that there. And then what I would do is I would cancel this one. I would cancel this 25% and then put it right here. And this is what I do in the VIP. So you're getting a small glimpse. Oh, and did y'all see my post that I did in the VIP? If you didn't, I will bring it to you. So just give me one moment. Today's a Saturday. It's a nice, relaxing day. It's a nice, relaxing day. We're going to relax today. Check this out, guys. It says, you're impeccable when it comes to your availability and responding back. Yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Ian, for that. I knew it was a billion, but it's, yeah, 1.3 billion. Nice. Now, check this out, guys. And he's in the free group. He's in the free group. I can't stress that enough. But he's going to get the VIP because he sees what I do in the free group. And for everybody who's curious about this, the free group, the link is in the description. It's the Discord. I'm available. I'm there almost all day long, literally. And on Tuesdays, we have a free 1-hour mentorship. And I give you everything. I don't give you little bits and pieces and say, oh, well, you have to pay me $99 an hour to mentor you if you want to know this. No. If you have questions, if you have, you want me to go over your chart, you have a chart that you want me to do, all of that stuff, I give it to you for free. If you like that, smash the likes. I need to see the likes go up. I would love to have 100% likes. We've done that multiple times where we had 100% likes. I give you all this stuff for free. With that being said, I can see the difference. I could see the difference between the other groups and your group. It's not my group, but I'm a part of it, and I'm very, very heavily involved in it. As far as being there, answering questions, posting charts. Somebody had a chart that they had a question on, and I charted it, and I made a YouTube video. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you make money. Plain and simple. You can read the rest if you like. It says, hands down for what, hands down for what you're doing, man. You're doing an amazing job. I got to get into the VIP, because he sees what I'm doing for free. And he goes, I got to get in. The lifetime memberships, you're going to be with us in crypto for at least 2 years. The membership for lifetime, I believe, is less than 1 year you would pay somewhere else. And here you get the lifetime. And not only is it crypto, but it's the real estate. Because once you make all this money, what are you going to do with it? You're going to invest it. Real estate. We have somebody who actively does real estate. He doesn't read books. He doesn't go to seminars. This guy actually does it. He will answer all your questions and everything else. Same thing with business. What if you want to open up a business? That's been your dream, and now you have the money to do it. We have a guy who does that. He does business. He has multiple businesses, very successful. And then, of course, you have fitness. You want to get into shape. You want to start, doing better as far as mentally, physically, your brain, all that fun stuff. There's that too. Lifetime membership gives you all of that for less than the price of 1 year of crypto membership from another group. So just kind of give you a heads up. This is what I do, guys. And on Tuesday, we're going to do it again. Free 1-hour mentorship. And just going to kill it. Like, we're going to make you money. So here, instead of negative 6%, 6.5%, now we're at plus 0.39%. Not bad. Hopefully, this will come down, hit our 25%. So now we're at 100%. And then come up. And it might. Nobody knows. It could come all the way down here, just above our stop loss area, and come back again. And then people see this, oh, inverse head and shoulders to the moon, baby. And what do? We move up our stop loss. Rinse, repeat. This next one, we're not in it yet. It needs to break above this level in order for us to enter. Same thing, and I give you all the tricks of the trade. Thank you guys for smashing the likes. I appreciate that. Now, I give you all the tricks of the trade. I hold nothing back to make you or trick you to join the VIP. I give you everything right now. When do we enter? We enter once the candle closes above our resistance area on the 4-hour time frame. That's what we do. The candle must close above it. And then sometimes, depending on how it closes, depends if, I would enter or not. And there's been several times where the candle has closed and I'm watching these charts. I'm watching them. And there's been times where the candle has closed right above the resistance level, and I'll message the group, hey guys, it just closed, but for me personally, I would hold off for 2 or 3 more candles. And then what happens? 12 hours later, I update them again. All right, guys, we've had 3 candles go. It's gaining support. I really like how it looks. Recommend entering. Now, granted, anything I say in the channel, on this channel, in the Discord, anywhere, Twitter, anywhere, everything I say is never financial advice. This is only for entertainment. So, must stress that. Let's see here. We went over this one already. We did our stop loss. And then this one. This I don't remember if we did this one or not. It sounds very familiar. It looks very familiar. So this one, we would have entered too on the 4-hour time frame. So if we saw it here, I don't remember. It might have been yesterday, and that's super embarrassing. I have a horrible memory, but one thing I don't forget is how to make money. So if you're interested, link is in the description, and it's free, guys. There's no bamboozlement over there. There's no tricks or anything. You go over there and you find out. Click on the link in the description. It'll take you straight over there. And then we have a free crypto chat. And we talk. You ask questions. You have questions about indicators or strategies or whatever, let me know. I want to help you as much as possible. I really do. And then, but people see the value of the VIP, all the updates and everything else. And let's see here. So if we would have entered, let's say on this candle, we would have entered up here on the candle close. And then it came down, came all the way down. Would we have gotten stopped out? Uh-oh. Yes, we would have. Would have gotten stopped out. So I'm pretty sure we did this one yesterday. Pretty sure of it. But anyway, so this wouldn't have happened for us. But let's just say it did. Okay, we're out 11%. Now what? Do we just leave the trade? Nope, we sure don't. Why? This level remains the same. This level doesn't change. The thought process is the same. What do? We wait for the candle to close above this level. And then it did. On that same one candle, it did. Went into the trade? Yes. Why? This tells me a story. This was just liquidation. Just stopping people out. And then it got bought up really quick. So this is a lot of buying pressure. Candle closes up here. I'm in the trade. What happens? It dumps. Crap. But it's okay though, because you have to mentally, emotionally, financially, well, especially the emotionally part, have to be prepared to lose every single trade when you put a stop loss. And if you don't put a stop loss, you have to mentally be prepared to where, okay, if it comes down 20, 30, 40%, I'm not freaking out. I'm going to add to my entry. Or I'm not even going to look at it. My LAI, layer AI, I was down 50%. I entered it. A month later, I checked on it, and it was down 20. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I checked on it, about a month ago, I guess, and it was down 45%, all the way down to 50%. It's like, oh, whatever. This is a long-term trade. I'm not going to worry about it. And then a week or two ago, it boomed. Like, I don't even know if I'm still in profit, but it's not a loss until you sell it. Same thing with it's not profit until you sell it. So do not hold anything long-term after November 2025. If you do, hear this voice. I did the same thing. I listened to everybody saying extended market, extended bull cycle, extended all this and this, and I held it. Not again. Shoot. If you hear that I'm holding longer than November 2025, you better come check on me, because I done lost my mind. You better come check on me. So this one, we'd enter again, and now it's getting support. Looks very, very strong. And then now we just wait. So for the next one, let's see here. We're going to do QTUM. QTUM has a lot of news. QTUM has a lot of news. So QTUM, USDT. It's going to be rapid fire. So we'll do MEXC. And so let's go here. And just looking at a glance, I think it looks good. But we'll see. So same thing, guys. I'm going to do my recording. And one thing that I've been doing research too on how to better do my timestamps, because it does take some time. And I figured it out because of a YouTube video that was only 6 minutes long, and it had 6 minutes worth of very, very great information. The video before that and before those, I was doing watching videos that were 12, 18 minutes long and no content. Man, it reminded me of training videos. I don't know if y'all have experienced the same thing, of training videos that have a whole bunch of fluff and they only have like 1 minute or 2 minutes of actual knowledge. Yeah, most of you know who I'm talking, or what I'm talking about, all these training videos. Now, I do have training videos in the VIP Discord that are average 3 to 4 minutes, I guess. The longest one is like 5 minutes. And I go over all this stuff. So if you want to consume it very, very quickly with no fluff, straight to the point, that's where you need to go. Those videos. And they're not on YouTube. It's only in the VIP section. But you get all this stuff for free. You just listen to me jibber jabber and tell my stories. If you're good with that, good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Big Apple says weekly. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and do this one. This is rapid fire on QTUM. We did have a double bottom or a higher low, bigger picture. It broke out of the neckline and now it's doing really well. So let's see what it is on the lower time frames to see if we can enter this trade. And then now I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to do my thing. Unless you want me to give you my thought process as I'm doing this. So 1 for thought process, 2 for we just want to see you do your thing. 1 for thought process, 2 for just see your thing. Okay, no, I like this part better. All right. So I bet you everybody who's coming in right now is like, why is there dead air? What happened to his mic? Here we go. This one, and then one more. Come on. Now, what's going on, Lee? What's going on, Lee? Says, hi, Joe, just came in. Will March have Bitcoin halving? No, it's in April. April's Bitcoin halving. And do we all into alts, coin, or DCA this month? I mean, you can trade if you want. But I'm not DCing until April and May. Well, no, I'm gonna start buying in March and April, but that's because it's gonna, hopefully it should be coming down. And then May, hopefully a little bit more, and then maybe come up. But we'll see. Let's see here. So enter here. Oh yeah, nice tight stop loss. We can do that 5%. Do 6%. Okay. There's our stop loss. And do this one to, oh, wrong one. Over here, change this to yellow. Here to this. Copy. Down here. Go here. This will be our red. And then our target. And it's way up there. Our target would be, it's nice, 30. I like it. I like it a lot. Copy this one. Come over here. This. Put that there. And then do this one a green target. Okay. All right, for QTUM, we do have it on the 4-hour time frame. The candle needs to break above this level, close above this level. So you have to be aware of the countdown to bar close. If it does close above this level, which is resistance, now it'll act as support. This will be your entry. The white circles are the entries. It'll come up, you wait for the retrace, then you add to your entry. Once it breaks its previous high or most recent high, then you would add your third position, completing your 100% investment. We do have a stop loss right here, this red number, and then we do have a stop loss at 3.951, and then our target of about 30% at 5.485. That was your rapid fire on QTUM. Okay, good stuff. I do like this one. And they have a lot of news coming up too. They have a lot of news, I believe, in April and May. So QTUM, we will add this one to YouTube rapid fire. Okay. Yeah, so the white are the scale-in. And if you're replying to Lee, let's go ahead and do this one. So in March, so April will be the halving. Altcoins DCA this month. I mean, you could, for me personally, if I'm DCAing, these are going to be in long-term trades. I call them bull run investments. So if you wanted to, you could put some money in now, and then, in 2 weeks, maybe a month, put some more money in, regardless if it's up or down. It doesn't matter. Whenever you get paid, throw some money in it. Treat this like a savings account. Throw money in it. Don't even look at the balance. Just throw money in it for a year and a half, and you will be really, really surprised at how much money you're going to get. And you must cash out, though, November 2025. I'm going to keep on saying that. November 2025. Super important. Let's see here. We got Ian with the help on XTZ, market cap of $1.3 billion. Next one up is Solana. Okay, so let's go and do Solana next. Solana. And we'll do this one MEXC as well. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have this. Rapid fire. That's funny. Rapid fire. That's so funny. But I would have to put it down here because when I edit, I'll put it over here. Well, let me make it smaller. We'll do it like that. Maybe put the other one. No, that looks good. All right. We have rapid fire for Solana. This is on the weekly time frame. We do see that it broke this level. Now let's see if we can enter the trade. And if you're wondering why I'm talking weird, it's for YouTube, so I can do shorts. Like, what happened to your voice, man? Like, you were all cool and everything, and then you start talking weird. Yeah, it's for YouTube. That way I don't have to re-record it. So that looks good. Let's go to the daily. See what's going on. Daily looks good. Getting some resistance right there. Not a problem. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. What do we see on the 4-hour? We do see some divergence. We have bullish divergence. This low, and then this low is lower than this low. So we come over here. We have the low, and then we have this low, much higher. So this is divergence. And then let me point that out as well. And we do have divergence on the 4-hour time frame. We have this low, and then this low is lower than the previous. However, this low is much higher than this one. So we do have bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Okay. I did that. And let's see. Pattern. I mean, I really wouldn't call it. You can do this trend line, but there's no trend line here. It needs to be a pivot. So we'll just go ahead and chart this one out. And it's just guesses until, oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. There would be stuff over there on a different exchange, but I just have it on MEXC. So it's okay. Let me hide this. That we have more screen. And let's go ahead and take this off. Come over here to this. The main thing that you have to learn is patience. That's the main thing. Like all the indicators and everything else, it's just patience. You got patience, you're going to win. 330. Stop loss. That was one of my most expensive lessons, was patience. And it took me a while too to learn it, because I wanted to get rich really, really quick. Okay. And then let's do our circles too, because these are fairly quick. And I want to have at least 30 seconds worth of a video. This is rapid fire on Solana. We need to wait for it to break above our resistance right at 136.82. And once it breaks above it, the candle must close above this level. If it does close above the level, of course, we can enter the trade. That would be my definition of buying the breakout. And then, of course, it'll run up, retrace. Now, it doesn't mean there's going to retrace to this level. It could come all the way down to maybe here, creating another higher low. Then once you see that it has bounced from that area, then you can go ahead and add that to your entry. But for argument's sake, let's just put this here. Once it crosses the previous high, whether it's here or if it's here, what you want to do is you want to add to your entry once it breaks this level. Now we do have a stop loss at 133.30 with about 5% stop loss, and our target of approximately 22% at 172.21. This was your rapid fire on Solana. If you have a coin you would like me to do, definitely leave it in the comments. None of this information is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, there's that one. Let's see here. Pre-halving dump. Yeah, so last bull run, there was a pre-halving dump 2 months prior, and I really thought that was going to happen in January. That's how come I kept on telling everybody in January, that's when I expect to dump February, kind of maintain. March and April, I'm going to start buying coins. However, still have not seen that dump. And then not only that, but in December, it was going with my confluence. All this right here, weekly resistance, weekly resistance. This was telling me, okay, hopefully we come down maybe 23%, right around 31.5K. And then January, February, then March comes, the month prior to the halving, everything starts running up, and then make some good money. Then of course it come down after the halving for about a month, and then go up again. But we haven't seen that. It's actually done the opposite. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's on Sol. Add this to my rapid fire. Okay. But on this one, I wouldn't enter it yet. You set an alert. Set an alert about 139. And then once it goes off, then you can do it. Now, everything that I show you, like I show you everything for a reason. It's not just to, have more time on the live stream or anything like that. Like, I'm always looking at the market cap because that's very important. Because that tells me how much and how long it'll take before my target gets hit. So that's extremely important. That's something that people don't teach you. People don't teach you that stuff. But that's what it comes down to. You have to know all that stuff. Market cap, what industry is it? What category is it? Is it an AI? And is AI pumping? Yes, AI is going to continue to pump. Is it a meme coin? It's not only that, but is it on the Solana network, which is really, really hot right now? So there's all these factors that come into play when it comes to this. Hi Jack, what's up? Hi Jack, what's going on, buddy? Let's get some shout outs. Let's do some shout outs. So of course we do have Ascending Bull in the house. Ascending Bull, appreciate you for being here, man. We do got Tom. Tom is in the house. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. We do have Big Apple in the house. We got the OG, the original OG. We got Ian in the house. What's up, Ian? Appreciate you, buddy. See, of course, Big Apple. We got Urban. Urban's here. What's going on, Urban? Appreciate the Solana call. Thank you so much for that one. Let's see, who else do we have? We got Lee in the house. Thank you guys so much for all the stuff. Definitely smash the like on your way in, guys. Definitely smash the like on your way in. It does help support the channel. I give you everything for free, and I love giving you rapid fire setups. Rapid fire setups, this is, in my opinion, the best type of setup. There's not all this hoopla. This is what it is. This is how to do it. This is where your stop loss. This is where your target. Once again, everything I say on this channel is never financial advice. This is only for entertainment purposes, and I absolutely love scaling in. Scaling in is what I do all the time now. It's safer, and not only that, but it'll add to your confluence. You expect it to go up, but could it go down? This is why it's super important. Let's say we didn't have a stop loss. Let's just brainstorm. I always do the whys. Let's say we didn't do it. And this is not an investment trade. This is a swing trade. You want to hold it for a few days, get 30, 50, 80%, whatever it is, right? Well, let's just say you don't have a stop loss because stop losses are dumb, especially in the bull market, which is really the worst advice ever, depending on how you're trading. Because price can go up, it's doing good, everything's great, flash crash, and boom. How many times have you seen that? If you're brand new, well, you haven't, but this happens. Sometimes your stop loss won't get hit either. So this is why it's really good. Even though you have a stop loss, set an alert on TradingView. That way you get alerted. You can check your exchange, and if it didn't get hit, well then try either to market sell, which I really don't recommend, but that's like an emergency, or limit sell. Try to put a limit sell of not even your whole bag, just a portion of it, 25%, just to see if it sells. If it does, great. Put 50% at the next level. If it sells, perfect. Then do the rest. But don't put 100% at one level and then it only fill a little bit and then keep on going down. So, you could do that too, and then just cancel that order and go down, chase it. But after that flash crash, comes straight up. So this is why it's very important. let's say it just did this, and you're up, good. And then it comes down. No, but there's no stop loss. -10, -20, -30. Now you're stuck holding this coin because you're not going to sell it for 40% off. You know, you're losing 40%. You're not going to sell it. You're going to hold it for months and months and months, while other coins you could have been in and making money. And then what you do is, if you do get stopped out, you set your alert again and you wait for your alert. That's how it is. You know, all these, you know, influencers, they have the secret. No, I just told you the secret. These levels don't change. These are permanent levels. You can add to them, sure, or you can take it away and, you know, put it somewhere else. But if I were to come back to this chart, I would set the level at the same spot. Why? Well, let's just look at it. This is history. This is where I put my support resistance level. This is a pivot on the weekly time frame. This is not going to change. Price can do whatever it wants. This is how simple trading is, guys. This is how simple trading is. This is a level. It can do whatever it wants down here. Once it breaks this level and gains support, well, guess what? It's usually going to continue going up unless it loses the support. Not to worry, we got stopped out. Hopefully in profit way up here. And then if it comes down here, we have another level of support. All trading is support and resistance. That's it. Super simple. You don't need indicators. The only thing you need is my number one indicator. That's the only thing you need. Price action. That's it. You don't need the Ikumuku cloud. You don't need the RSI. You don't need the MACD. You don't need any of that stuff. All you need is this. Now, does this stuff help you? Sure. Because it adds to your confluence. Oh, it should go up. Oh, and we have bullish divergence. So other people see that bullish divergence, and then more than likely it's going to go up because of what they see. So knowing how to trade, how others trade, is important. Do I use patterns? Nope, sure don't. Do I know how to trade them? Sure do. Do I use that to my advantage? You better believe it. Same thing with divergence. Same thing with, overbought, oversold. I use all that stuff. Do I buy overbought? All the time. All the time. And I make money. Because what it is, it's a relative strength index. It's not a buy and sell indicator. It's telling you the strength of the move. So if it's up above 50, well, it's good. If it's down below 50, well, it's not so good. Same thing with the moving averages. These moving averages show me the strength of the move. When the price action is above the 9, the 50, and the yellow one's the 200, that's showing me that this movement is very strong, not because I can see it going up, but I can see that it's very strong because of this placement. Once you understand what the indicators do, it allows you to simplify trading in general. When it breaks below the 9, then it's saying, okay, it's losing strength. But you don't know that it's going to lose strength. Now, this is where they get you, guys. This is where they get you. If you haven't already, smash the like. I'm giving you all this alpha for free. I have nothing to sell you. I'm showing my wins. I show you my losses. Is there a VIP group that's paid? Yes, definitely. That's if you want more of a up-to-date on charts, video thought process on that particular, chart that I posted, a spreadsheet that has the track that you can track everything that I'm doing as far as all the calls and everything. All that is in the VIP. Do you need it? No. Should you get it? Definitely. Plus a lifetime membership, because it's crazy. But I show you everything for free. Everything. Go back to this. For the moving averages, that tells you the strength. So if it loses the 9 SMA, let's just say, let's come over here and let's just draw. Let's just draw for a little bit. This is the 9 SMA, okay? Now, this is your price action. Now, of course, it's not going to be all this, but this is your price action. The price action was doing this, then it lost it, and then it lost it some more, and then it came back up, and then started doing this, and then going here. Now, what mentors will tell you is, look, guys, this is a magnet. The price always goes to it, which is false. I've already explained multiple times. If you want to hear that story, I can tell it again. Now, the price is all the way down here, and it found support, and then it started going up. Now, what they'll tell you, these retro mentors, look, guys, this is when we should have bought. Right here is when we should have bought. Because once it crossed this level, let's just say it was a top or something. Once it crosses this level, this is when you want to enter. And look, it came all the way up here. We just gained 85% based off of this simple technique on how to trade, which is false. That is so false. They are showing you what happened after the fact. Because when you're down here, you don't know it's going to go up. Even if it does break this level, it could go up, and then it does this number. And then now what do they say? Look, guys, this is the area you should have bought. Yes, we created a lower low, but look at this right here. They make up a scenario. They find stuff to make their outcome true. And then it broke out of here. What did we talk about? We talked about this and this in the group. And all you need to do is, $99 for a 1 hour session with me. I can show you all these tips and tricks. And you're like, wow, man, this dude's a genius. Like everything he just said, I could have made 90%. False. All of this is after the fact because, once again, price could come up, found resistance here, come back down, do this number, and then now finally break out. Now, what did they say? Look, guys, we talked about this. This is a bull trap. We don't know it's a bull trap until after the fact. This is a bull trap, guys. This right here, as soon as it came back in here, this is when this and this, and look at this bearish retest. This is when it came down. It met this other level. And then what we need to do is we need to wait for the breakout. And look, this is what I teach, guys. This right here, if you are in my group, if you pay me $17 million quadrillion a year, this is what you can do every single day. Look at all these testimonials. This 13-year-old boy bought his first Lamborghini. This 7-year-old kid, he now owns part of a state. And then they show you all these testimonials. Have you seen any of that stuff? I know, I have. They show you after the fact. And then, of course, those testimonials, are they real? Yeah, sure, probably. 30% in an hour and 130% in 2 days. Yeah, those could be real. I'm sure they are. How many charts did they post? You get that. Because I know a lot of groups that post 10, 20 charts a day. A lot of groups. In the VIP section where I'm at, I posted less than 1 chart a day. In 30 days, there was 27 charts that were posted with, well, let's bring it up. I want to bring it up because I want to give you misinformation. So I believe it's this one. And it's just a few, not that one. Oh yeah, we got to do this one too. The dollar challenge, or that's day 1. The $10,000 challenge on TradingView. And this time goes by so fast. I hate it. But yeah, this is just saying that we missed trades. Like, I'm very transparent. We missed trades. Okay. So this one. What's this? No, there's a video. Man, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Look, even though my alerts are going off, like, I don't post 20, 30 charts. I think one day I posted 3 charts. But there's days where I go without posting charts. And of course, the link is in the description. But, oh well, I was going to try to show it to you, but it's in one of my videos. It's free Discord. Oh, we moved up our stop loss and we got stopped out barely. Look at this sucker. Barely with the wick. But we were up 108%. So that's good. We could have been in this trade if we would just move it down just a fraction of a cent, like a millionth of a fraction, but it just got us. But we were up 108, so that's good. And then for the setups, this is pretty much how they're done. You know, I give you additional information. I tell you the coin, the market cap. I give you the stop loss, the targets. You know, I even put ears. You know, it's a tight stop loss because we just moved it up. We may get stopped out. You know, and I give you watch the order books, higher chance. So I'm giving you a bunch of information that I don't think any group does. I don't think I've ever been in a group that gave you all that information. But yeah, there's a video in here to talk about it. But anyway, I always said enough time. Oh, QTUM, check this out. So QTUM has a bunch of upcoming events. And this is on a screener that I have that does a whole bunch of stuff. So definitely, let me get this link. And I'm going to paste it. How do I get the link? Over here. Copy link. I'm going to put that in the chat. Oh, yeah. I forgot. This is the Discord. And, of course, I'm going to pin that one too. But just to let you know that this is an easy... Well, this is a good way to make money. It really is. Invest in yourself. Okay. I tell that to all the time. Invest in yourself before you invest in the market. But this is how mentors teach you. I don't. I show you what could happen at the time of the trade. I don't do, oh yeah, this and this. That's what they do because they want to sell you stuff. For me, I have nothing to sell you. You know, I am part of a VIP group. There is a price on that if you want to do that, but you don't have to. I show you everything. I show you everything how to trade. So that is that. And I believe there was one more. Let's see here. Weekly chart looks weekly chart on LOOM. Break trend line. What is your thought process? Okay, we went over that one. Oh, weekly chart. Is that a ticker? LOOM? Oh, it is. It just needs to break its resistance. Oh, LOOM network. Okay. So I'm gonna give you my thought process on this, but it's going to be a rapid fire without charting, and I'll tell you why. Put this right here. Let's put this. Nope, we'll put it right here. Tom says, this video is so helpful. Thank you. Yeah, and we do this every day, man. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, we do this every day. I go over my thought process of real life trading, not textbook trading. Because that textbook will get you messed up and make you lose a lot of money. Like I show you how to actually trade as if we were in the trade. We win, we lose. You know, if I had something to sell you, and you'll see this too, the people who don't have anything to sell you, they're the best ones. They really are. There's a guy who I really, really like. Let me see if I can pull him up real quick. There's a guy that I really, really like, and he's down to earth. He has nothing to sell you either. He is down to earth. So let me bring this up over here. And of course, it's going to take a while. But whenever you come to my page, my YouTube page, on the very, very bottom, these are some people that I follow. Tom Crown, he's really good. Of course, he has a paid thing as well, but he gives really good technical analysis and also fundamental analysis. That's why I really love him, because I get a lot of information about the market and everything else, and then he's really good at charting. Really good. Piper's Academy, I've been on their show. I believe I should be on their show again next week. They're really good. I like their TA and especially their FA. Man, that's where I get like all my crypto news up to date is from Piper's Academy. Trader Fly, really good person as far as FA and TA. He's on their show. And then Alex Crypto, same thing, a really cool dude. TA, everything. But this guy right here, Road Dog Crypto. This guy right here, it's different, and you'll see it too. It's very different from what you're used to, but his TA spot on, and he has nothing to sell you. He uses a bunch of different indicators, and like I said, whatever works for you, as long as it works, great. Keep on using it. You know, everybody trades differently, and that's the beautiful part about looking at other influencers and mentors to get a bunch of different information on how to do what you're going to do. And then let's just see if, you know, if one of them works, or one works better than the other, or if one's working and then it stops, then you can go something else. You know, of course, Jayson Casper, this dude is an absolute beast, an absolute beast. He trades with a lot of money, and he's real good too. Like his TA, and he's funny. This dude is so freaking funny. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so definitely check out these people, subscribe to them, and there's more over here. Jenna X, I was on her show. She's real cool. She loves trading leverage, and like around 20x leverage, and she's real good. Let's see here, J Chains. This one's another one I'm subscribed to. Crypto Wars is pretty cool. They do like a battle, and I've always wanted to do that, is battle somebody. Do I think I'll win? I might. You know, nobody knows. And then via frequency. This one's real cool. I listen to this as background music. I have multiple monitors, of course, and I'll have that on one screen, and I just do the playlist, and I just let it play, and I'm just charting. You know, it's very relaxing, super relaxing. So if you do subscribe to her and you do watch some of her videos, let her know that I sent you her way. None of these people know that I'm doing this, and I love doing this. Anybody who's a content creator and I follow, I try to, you know, even if it's just a few people, but you know, just let them know. It's like, hey, you know, TradeIntuition, he sent me your way. Listen to your music as background on my other screen, and charting. You know, I tell her that all the time. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Let's see. So let's see this video. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is the video. I'm not gonna play it for you. Just gonna show it to you really, really quick, and I'm gonna take off the thingamabobs. Okay. So right here. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. So right here, I show. Go and clear that. So right here, I show that our realized gains, what we actually made, was 439%. You know, some of them we got stopped out, you know, 6%, 5%, because we're moving up our stop loss. We have them usually around 12%, and we move them up. This is the VIP stuff. And then some of our stop loss got hit as well, 157, 108, 60. But notice that these aren't like negative 30, negative 25. I'm very, very particular on the stop losses and constantly moving them up. This represents the trades that are already closed, whether they're wins or losses. The reds are closed, wins or losses, doesn't matter. The yellows are pending. I'm waiting for alerts to go off, and then once they go off, then I still have to wait sometimes 12 hours, maybe a day or two before I post it, because I don't want you waiting for it to move. When I post it, I want you to make money, I don't know, a day, maybe 3 days. That's what I do in the VIP. Then the green ones are the ones that are active. Now you may think, man, that's a lot of trades. Not really. You know, this one, these are the posts. I posted one on this day. Then the next day I posted 2. Then the next day I posted 1. Then 2 days later I posted 1. Then 2 days later I posted 1. Then the next day I posted 1. Now you don't have to get into all these. You could be in 1 or 2 and then just wait till we move up our stop loss, whether you're plus 60 or minus 6. And then you get into another one. I make it to where it's not overwhelming. If you like that, the link is in the description. I cannot stress that enough. And of course, it's the capital mindset. The link is in the description. And this is the VIP area. You know, I make it super, super easy and less stressful. So you don't have to worry about, oh man, they posted 20 charts. Which one do I get into? That's what it's about. And so if you were to close out everything that these are unrealized gains. So if we were to just close everything out, I'm going on vacation, I don't want to see anything, you would be at what, 660%, something like that. This is what I do in the VIP. This is in 30 days, guys. From the 30th to the 29th. In 30 days, 660%. Does that happen all the time? Nope, sure doesn't. Will I promise that? Nope, sure won't. This is proof of what I do. All these have links. So this is not just made up stuff. You click on the link, it'll take you to the post. Same thing with the updated stop loss. You click on this, it'll show you the last post that I did with the stop loss. And it'll have this amount. I don't fib any numbers. There's a lot of groups that fib numbers, a lot of them. Not only that, but it'll take you to the last post of the stop loss, and each post replies to the previous post about that same one. So you can follow every step I made to see if I'm fibbing these numbers. I want to be very transparent with you. I want to show you everything that I'm doing. I don't want there to be any doubt. Oh, well, I don't know about the VIP because, you know, these numbers don't look real. Well, go back and look. I have everything to where it's verifiable. Everything. And this video is called Unbelievable Crypto Group Update. They don't want you to know this. Got 21. Oh, look, how sad. That 21, that's me. So if you do watch any of my content, please definitely smash the like, put a comment. It really does help support the channel. And anytime you're in here watching the live streams, any kind of floating, you know, the little emoji things, do those. Those really help out tremendously because it brings this channel to other people's eyes. And I give everything for free, guys. If you want this type of stuff, well, that's in the VIP. You don't have to do it, but if you want, you know, to move up your stop loss and everything else, well, that's where you go. Moving on. Okay, yeah, so let me do this rapid fire real quick. Normally, I would take this over to the free portion of the Discord, but I'm going to do that on Tuesday. So I will do this rapid fire. No more calls on rapid fires. This will be the, I think, Crypto. Hey, what's up, Crypto 420? Let's see. I watched Tom and Casper used to. The follow. Let's see. Let's read this. Do you watch Tom and Casper? Also, awesome. But don't like. Sometimes I saw in something I saw in them. Really, a boy Tom? I've only seen Casper. I've seen Casper quite a few times, but watching him spend 1.5 hours on Bitcoin, a T8. Sometimes it happens. That's funny. So let's get back to Loom. Let's do a rapid fire on that one. No chart, and you'll see why. This is rapid fire on Loom. Would I enter this trade? And let's get rid of this. So for this one, I would not enter this trade for the simple reason of it is a pump and a dump. It is a pump and a dump. It is a pump and a dump. You see the routine? You see the pattern? I don't like it. And all these wicks, I don't like. Granted, it's on the weekly. I don't like it. Go to the daily. Can you make money on this? Sure, of course you can, and I'll show you how. But I would not personally enter this coin because I just don't like it, period. For this, it would need a break. $0.11606. Before I were to think about entering this trade, it would be on the 4-hour time frame, and on this coin, I would definitely have a very tight stop loss. So for the stop loss, we're looking at approximately, let's say we enter about here. My stop loss would be not too bad, about 7%. right at 0.10901. And now let's look for a target. So if I were to enter this trade, we're looking at a target of roughly around 25%. Right at around 0.14788. And that's only after the 4-hour candle closes above this resistance level. If you have a coin you would like me to do on the next rapid fire, let me know in the comments. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Let's make this money. Okay, you're probably thinking, why did you stop talking? Well, it helps me a lot when I'm doing the video editing, like a whole bunch. Video editing is not fun. Being an influencer is not fun. Doing these live streams are fun because there's no editing unless you go back into the video, you rewatch the whole thing, spend 3 times, maybe even 4 to 5 times the amount of time it took for the video, just so you can get maybe like 5 or 6 clips that may get views or may not. But I appreciate everybody who's watching my stuff. I really do. Ascending Bull, IMX. Yeah, definitely. But that will be the last one because we are in big time overtime. So we'll do IMX for you. So we'll do that. Let's put this over here. Oh, and let me put personally wouldn't enter. Let me put that. That way when we're doing this, we can see it. Personally, good Lord. Didn't enter. Don't like it. Don't like it. So that's my personal thought. Can you make money off of this? Yeah, sure, of course. Like, you can make money off of anything. Oh no, wrong one. Watch this. And rapid fire. Okay. And oh, let me put on here. No more rapid fire requests, please, and thank you. Okay, I'll put that right there. Let's see here. So we're doing IMX next. Okay, so IMX, I love Immutable X. They've been doing like really crazy work lately. Really crazy. Look at that. Jeez. This is rapid fire on IMX. This is on the weekly time frame. You can see it's right underneath the resistance. Let's see if we can enter the trade. Okay, so right here, what we're looking at is our resistance zone. So let's go ahead and change this. All right, so what might happen, it might come up here, get rejected, come back down, hopefully find support before it breaks out, does a retrace, and then comes over here. Now, the areas of entry we're looking at would be right at the breakout. The 4-hour candle must close above this level, and this level is $3.6367. Now, once it does break that level and the candle closes above that level, more than likely it's going to retrace. It may not come back down to the actual level it broke out of. It may come down, maybe just a little bit higher, creating a higher low. Once it starts carving up after a few candles, 2 to maybe 3 candles, you may want to enter. And then, of course, once it breaks this level, treat it the same as your breakout level. The candle must close in order for you to add your third entry. That way, it'll complete your 3 ways to buy the breakout. And now we'll just do our stop loss. Over here, get this. Okay, and then do our target. So we do have a stop loss right around 7%, and that's 3.4969, and our target right around 42% at the price of 5.3455. That was your rapid fire on IMX. If you have a coin you would like me to do rapid fire on, let me know in the comments. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Not sure what happened to my U on that one. All right. We got Joe in the house. What is up, Joe? What's going on, Joe? Let's see here. Tom says, the video is so helpful. Thank you. You got it, Tom. Like I said, I do this all the time, man. I do this all the time. Crypto420 says, no, not Tom and Casper. Love them. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, man, I can't find anything wrong with them, really. Other YouTube content from, yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I completely agree. I could not agree with you more on that. Let's see here. Lee says, thank you. Yes, definitely. All right, guys. Well, that's going to conclude the show. I do thank you very much. Well, I'm getting error messages. I do thank you very much. Of course, smash the like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Definitely the way you can help me out. Again, all this stuff I give for free. The way you can help me is every single post that I do on Twitter, every single video I make, like them, comment, share them, retweet them, get the word out. That is the best thing that you can do to help me continue giving you all this free information. I did post a link yesterday. I believe it was this morning. Let me double check. Let's go to this. This was this morning. I gave you a link on not Telegram, TradingView. No, Twitter. So here, I just want to thank everybody for engaging with my posts on Twitter and YouTube. This right here is a long-term bull investment. I call it a bull run investment. I have targets on here in case you want to do the targets and a stop loss, but I don't recommend selling it, only buying on the pullbacks. And this is how it looks. This is how it looks. And I give you the setup here. I tell you it's $12.4 billion market cap, so this is not going to move super, super quick. This is an Oracle and DeFi. I give you the targets, the stop loss. I even put on here, there is bearish divergence on the weekly at the moment, and a bullish divergence on the daily, which is playing out. Here was our entry. Here's our stop loss, fairly tight, about 7%. But just know that these levels don't change. So if you do get stopped out, well, this is the level still holds. Enter again. Our first target, 25%, 53%, and then 80%. So you have this target, and the third target is right here. So I just kind of give you a heads up on that, guys. Crypto420 says, gotcha, bro. And yeah, I found you from Casper. Oh, cool. Was I in the chat, or how did that happen? Very curious on that. Probably was in the chat, but let me know. You found me because I was in the chat. Was it something I said or a comment I made? That way I can do that again. But let me know, definitely. Crypto 420. Oh, I think I replied to you. I think you had said something, and then I replied to you. I think that's what it was. Man, look at that. We're making friends all day, guys. But yeah, so while Crypto 420 replies to that, there is a 30-second delay on the video. That's going to be it for today. I do thank you very much. Tomorrow we will do this again at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do this every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then occasionally I do a surprise 1 or 2, but I'm usually always in the charts. But I do thank you guys very much. My name is Joe. This is TradingIntuition. And as always, I'm not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. And I'll see you tomorrow. And of course on Twitter. Take care, guys. Ready? 3, 2, and 1.